Hi there, this is Derek with Eliminex here in South River, New Jersey. We're in Middlesex County. We service all of central New Jersey, going all the way to Bergen County, down to northern Ocean County, Mercer, Hudson, Union, Essex, Somerset. What I'm going to go over with you right now is our secrets to the chemical selection that we use for bed bugs. There's 7 known resistant strains of bed bugs here in the Northeast. New York and New Jersey area have one of the most difficult strains of bed bugs that have claimed to be resistant to your traditional chemical selection. All these products out there, there are probably like 42 different kind of registered brand name products that we know of that are registered in the state of New Jersey, labeled for bed bugs and indoor use, but by themselves, just one product by themselves may not be sufficient, usually isn't sufficient to knock down a new infestation, to do it quick enough to give guaranteed results. So what companies are doing out there, they're doing multiple service treatments. Each treatment they're rotating a different chemical type of selection, have different properties about them, hoping that would confuse the dynamic of their DNA and their adjustment period, so they wouldn't be any more resistant, because we don't know what they're resistant to, right? But what really is going on is that their hard shell casing, over the years here in New Jersey, they've been out here in New Jersey since 2005, since I've been getting calls. They kind of adapted to traditional application. Not that just like the cockroaches. Cockroaches also have adapted to certain bait products that have worked great. Fipronil, Avion is a nice brand of cockroach bait, and we found out over time, just from feedback from other companies, it takes a lot of communication within the industry. Find out things that were working yesterday don't work today. So you have to keep rotating, or keep changing it up, or keep inventing new formulations that do different things. But what has been working for me since the beginning, I've done personally over 600 bed bug applications successfully in the state of New Jersey since 2007, and we're a small company. We are well sought out, and we have to, with all our calls, we have to find out the best candidates that they're going to get full cooperation in that we can easily service within a good closer range of our place, that we could guarantee and back up our service to the point where we have such success we are offered to expand our territory and offer services up to an hour away, because we know the problems are going to be solved. So we have that much confidence that we give a 90-day guarantee with our one-time agreement, which consists of a clean out. You do a full preparation. We do the whole application. We can go over that with you over the phone. We can consult with you on that. We can do an inspection for you. Some inspections require a fee, up to $150 for an inspection, but that pales in comparison to getting a quickie bed bug dog inspection. You don't know exactly what that bed bug dog is going to alert to or help you. They're not going to do anything visually for you to confirm anything. Where a live technician, it may take a little longer, but we use bed bug dogs as well, but on bigger scales like commercial and hotels, when you want to do a sweep through, do like a monthly inspection, get just do a quick run through. And when they target alert for bed bugs, and then you take your time to dig in that certain area to uncover a possible infestation. And sometimes it's false. It's a false alert. But you want to have a live technician in every single family home. Traditionally, bed bugs are going to go directly to the bed. So you want to, visual inspection. Somebody knows what they're looking for, looks for the evidence, discusses everything with you. What have you been seeing? So if you want to call for a consultation on how the service is performed and our chemical selection, how it works, You can call our number, 732-309-4209. Eliminex is our company. We're not a franchise. We're a family-run organization. 18 years in the business. Very great reputation. You know, we're on a lot of organizations you see out there. You know, the online listings, Angie's List. Better Business Bureau is a big one now because they're very diligent. They check up all our websites and links and our claims and our advertising and everything checked out. You know, we have a great reputation. It's solid. It's very difficult to get testimonials and video testimonials. You know, we have quite a few, but it would be great if we could get people to tell their story. But some people just want to just be done and over with it and forget about it, and just they remember us for a great service. But here, the chemical formulation, you know, why we beat the competition. We beat the competition. We did our own case study. I work with a scientist from Clemson University, and she's tied in with the team, Princeton University Research and Development. They're a team of undergrads, and they take this information. They're trying to develop statistics on how to properly treat. They're going to try to look for a new way, a new miracle chemical, you know, something with science, anything with science. It's very exciting with research and development in science and chemistry. But the products that we use are already registered, they're already proven. But I mix them together in a composition of special strength and formulation. And it's like a microencapsulated form where it's a slow release over a 90-day period of time. So you're going to have, you know, compared to competition, you know, the way I mix my chemicals, they did a study on it, and my formulation penetrates that bed bug body. It lasts a long time, almost 3 times longer, 300% longer than the competition's application strength. So you got like a full 90 days. It's got like 3 times the concentration still. It's still working because it's very consistent over that whole 3-month period of time with all those little tiny billions of bubbles. They're visible to the naked eye. You can't see it, but the bed bugs, when they go across it, and they got that slow release no matter where they're sitting, and that treatment's there waiting for them. And it will kill them. And when those eggs hatch, that egg cycle that comes through, about a week or 2 weeks later, when those eggs hatch, wherever they are, a lot of them are on the mattress and bedding already, that you cannot see. But by the time they hatch, they're ready to feed. They're ready to bite you already. You don't even see those yet. Those are clear. You don't see them until they start feeding, and they start changing color. So you don't know what the heck's going on. So you really want a proper, strong application that's going to penetrate that bed bug body. Here's another study where the competition showing the time that it takes to penetrate the bed bug body while it's in its wet form. You know, as soon as that thing releases, how much time does it take to penetrate the shell? And the percentage is like 20%. Your average, you know, company, where they put down, if it hits that bed bug or the bed bug walks across it, it has a 20% chance of killing it. Where ours penetrates in about 1 hour's time once it's set out there. Once it starts releasing, you know, once it starts drying, because air is what releases these microcapsulated bubbles. So 60 minutes, you have an 80% chance it's going to penetrate that bed bug shell within the first hour. So you're going to have amazing knockdown power, like within the first hour, 2 hours of treatment. You know, you're not going to be running around as much. You probably won't see. You'll probably see them eventually a day or two later, kind of running out and about, trying to get us established. I'll explain everything. We'll explain everything. You call our number. You call our number here at Eliminex, 732-309-4209. We have a toll-free number too. You look up our website. One of our websites, easy to remember, at NewJerseyPest.com. That's how you spell our company name. You'll see, you know, we have all kinds of things you can download. But our formulation is very unique. I designed this mixture. I'm the bartender of pesticides. Everything's done by the book, by the label, by law. And these are surfactants and emulsifiers, and I know how to choose the proper products to put together in a special formulation that will last 90 days. And here's one of the billions of bubbles. That's the microcap. inside that microcap is tons and tons of little, in that sphere, tons and tons of little tiny active droplets inside that. So it's like countless, and it works. It's amazing. I mean, it took a lot of trial and error, a lot of failures in the beginning when I started doing bed bug service for full time. And I was on the hook for those agreements because in order to do business, you appreciate your customers. So you have to make good, make do, and get your reputation going. When you're offering bed bug service, it can make or break a company. So companies really shouldn't be offering bed bug treatments if they don't know how to kill them. It can ruin that company's reputation. You won't get any other kind of work. It's risky. Companies taking on this kind of. We took this on. We had a lot to lose by taking this on, because if you can't back up your claims, you have to make good. You make a promise, and you can go under, and a lot of companies do go under. They get sued left and right. They try and get that money, and they don't deliver as promised, and then they don't answer your phone calls. They don't come in. Just you contact us, say our treatment's around $1,200 for a full house. He decided to go with that other company for $900. Oh great, I saved a few $100, but you didn't. You're just shopping on price. You didn't realize this company doesn't even come close, and they don't do as promised, and they don't even know how to explain how their product works. They tell you need to do 5 or 6 treatments versus our 2 treatments. You think, oh well, for $300 cheaper, I can get a company to come for 6 times a treat, and you realize they're coming in for 10, 20 minutes, doing a quick spray, in and out, and you're getting bit every day, every night, and you're like, what? I don't know what happened here. And you call us, you pay us to do the job right. We do a very competitive rate. We're sometimes we are half the price of other competitors, believe it or not. People hear our prices and are like, oh my God, that much money? And then you call around, you see other companies charge twice as much, and they don't even come close to the service that we deliver. But you need a proper selection, and leave it up to the professional. Call Eliminex. We know. My name's Derek. As for me, the master technician, I'll consult with you. I'll walk you through the process, how to prepare, and why you don't need to do all this laundry, all this washing. There's some things you could just leave in place, and your preparation. I can cut your preparation time in half, and you can put everything back the same day after the service, where other companies tell you got to keep everything in the bags and the boxes. I'll explain that. Explain why. I'll explain why in one of my other videos. That you can put everything back in place and live in your rooms, because you want those bed bugs to kind of, not wander around throughout the house. You want them to stay put and contained in their sectors. Sleep in your bed that night. So when they become active and start running around looking to feed on you, they're going to come in contact with this treatment that's been freshly applied. The ones that have been hiding, the ones that are exposed during the treatment, they're going to die right away. But there's other ones that are hiding, and they come out, and they'll come across this formulation that's going to penetrate that bed bug body within the first hour. So it's going to keep killing them. So you could have a few bed bugs in the beginning stages, or you can have tens of thousands of bed bugs in your home. I've seen it all. I think I've seen it all so far. 18 years I've been doing bed bugs. 20 years in the business. 18 years I've been doing bed bugs. I think I've seen it all. And now I find a solution, and it's very fulfilling to make these claims. But it takes a lot of hard work and customer cooperation and understanding and patience, and you will be bed bug free. Derek with Eliminex, NewJerseyPest.com. Give us a call, and if you don't have bed bugs, that's good. Don't call us. Then, if we don't get your call, we know you're bed bug free and you're happy. So have a good day.